evening and welcome to Wakefield Memorial High School's 10th Annual Awards Night. Next to graduation, this is the night that I anticipate each year more than any other. It's an opportunity for all of us to celebrate the reason why Wakefield Memorial High School exists, to celebrate all of the good things and all of the grand achievements of each year's graduating class. An opportunity for moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas and brothers and sisters and friends alike to celebrate together all of the milestones that have occurred and accumulated into this grand evening. So let me be the first to congratulate everyone, those people so instrumental in making all of those good things happen, because without the support of mothers and fathers and grandmothers and grandfathers, this kind of an evening would never be possible. So I congratulate you, I congratulate the class of 2002 for your achievements. We've got a wonderful evening ahead of us and lots of nice things to celebrate. I'd like to begin with I want to call upon the president of the class of 2002 for our Pledge of Allegiance, Katie Gravel. Katie?
On behalf of the class of 2002, I'd like to welcome you all here tonight. And now I'd like to lead you in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Our first presenter of the evening is Ms. Patricia Helene. Trish?
I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you all to our 10th evening annual awards night program. It's my pleasure to present the PTSA Awards. The first prize for PTSA, which is Parent-Teacher-Student Association, is for the student who ranks the highest for 4 years in a particular subject area. So it is quite an accomplishment. Our first category, Excellence in English, is Miss Jamie Quinn. Jamie is also the recipient for the prize in American government, so she received 2 first prizes. Our next recipient is for Excellence in Art, Amanda Montanez. Amanda also has won the first prize in Spanish. Our next award is for Excellence in Business, and that's Joseph Cancelleri. Our next award is for Excellence in Latin, Mr. Edward Dunn. Edward also received the award for excellence in mathematics. Our next award is Excellence in Science. Christopher Sereno. Excellence in Theater Arts, Catherine Bates. The Jerry Boyson Awards. The first one is for outstanding contribution to the band, Rebecca Cook. Outstanding contribution in the jazz band, C.J. Lowe's. Next one is outstanding contribution to the orchestra, Jamie Quinn. Outstanding contribution to choral music, Elizabeth Bouchard. Category where students are nominated by the faculty and then voted on by the senior class. And this is for outstanding contribution to the school. There are 2 awards. The first is the male, Jonathan Murphy. That was elected by her peers was Miss Haley Chapman. Dennis O'Leary.
Good evening. Welcome. It is the distinct pleasure to present the second round of Parent-Teacher Students Awards for Excellence. The criteria set for these awards in academic excellence involves the following. An award is granted for those students who are in high academic standing in the class and who have shown an outstanding commitment to the subject area. For excellence in English, Allison Spindler. Also, Allison's going to stay up here for a moment because she's also being recognized for, I lost my space there. Oh, she was crossed out, excuse me. Excellence in the band. Allison Spindler again, thank you. For excellence in art, Mariah Mason. PTSA Award for Excellence in Business, Jason Tazia. For Excellence in American Government, Edward Dunn. Excellence in Latin, Katie Favell. For excellence in Spanish, Kimberly Luciani. For excellence in mathematics, Kimberly Irwin. For excellence in science, Jason Rich. excellence in theater arts, Eileen McLaughlin. For excellence in the jazz band, Tom Del Rossi. For excellence in the orchestra, Tanya Parisi. And for excellence in choral music, Emily Taylor. It's my pleasure at this time to present Captain Tom Stevenson, of the Air Force, who will present the Air Force ROTC Scholarship.
Thank you. This year, the Air Force looked at over 16,000 applicants who applied for 4-year, 3-year, and 2-year college scholarships to over 150 institutions. Tonight, I'd like to present a 4-year scholarship to Ms. Rebecca O'Neill. I talked to Rebecca briefly before the award ceremony, and I was lucky to find out that she plans on being a fighter pilot and will help us keep America free as we look forward to the future. Our next presenter is Mr. O'Leary. Thank you.
I have the pleasure of presenting, although I never served in the Armed Forces, the U.S. Marine Corps Awards for Excellence. This year, there will be 4 awards given. In music, there are 2 award winners, 1 male, 1 female. This year's male winner, Tom Hodgkins. U.S. Marine Corps Award for Excellence in Music, female, Bridget McFarland. winners of the U.S. Marine Corps Awards for Academic Excellence. Male, Patrick Sear. U.S. Marine Corps Award for Academic Excellence, female, Catherine Latham. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to present Ms. Diane Lombardo of the English Department, who will begin to grant the English Department Awards.
Good evening. Mrs. McDonough, our department chairperson, regrets that she cannot be here this evening, but she sends her congratulations to all recipients. Tonight, the English department is honoring those students who have demonstrated outstanding ability in the field of English. As your name is called in each category, please come up to the stage and remain standing until all awards have been given out in your category. Our first award this evening is for excellence in writing, given to those students who have demonstrated superior skill in both literary analysis and creative writing. This year, the award is given to the following students: Jeffrey Caton, Kimberly Irwin, Irina Feldman, and Allison Spindler. Please come up. The next award is for superior achievement in English. This award is given to those students who have maintained consistently superior grades in all 4 years of English, exhibiting all-around excellence in the subject. This year, the award is given to the following students: Jamie Quinn, Jason Rich, and Allison Spindler. Come up, please. The next award is the Socrates Award, given to those students who have demonstrated excellence in class participation skills, exhibiting outstanding depth and insight in their comments. This year, the award is given to the following students: Cadence Aquaviva, Edward Dunn, Amanda Montanez, Jason Rich, and Jason Rogers. Please come up to the stage. And our next presenter from the English department will be Mr. Ronald Cromwell.
Thank you, Mrs. Lombardo, and thank you all for being here tonight. The year certainly has passed quickly. The English Department Awards for Commendable Achievement are presented to seniors who have consistently produced high-quality work throughout their career at Wakefield High School. Please hold your applause until all the recipients are on stage. Now, this year's recipients of the Wakefield High School English Department Commendable Achievement Recognition are Sarah Butler, Nicole Camier, Maria Angeles Sinelli, Rebecca DuPriest, Lindsay Donagian, Christopher Eaton, and Amy Toothaker. Congratulations to you all. And I'm now going to give you congratulations. I am now going to give you to Meg Tinker, who will hand out the school newspaper awards.
Thank you, Mr. Cromwell. Tonight I'm presenting 2 awards for Spin, our school newspaper. Mark DeMeo and Paul Kelly are being honored tonight for their continued commitment to Spin. Both have written consistently for the paper since their freshman year. Would Mark and Paul please come forward to receive their awards? The next department presenting awards is Science.
My name is Regina Levine. On behalf of myself and Margaret Copey, I'd like to present 3 awards in biology for outstanding performance. The first, for asking questions that need to be asked, Jason Rich. The second one for taking the whole class, insightfully beyond, Chris Serino. And the third, for all making the connection, Miss Shanna Thomas. Although I didn't teach oceanography this year, I have been an oceanography teacher, and the following student I have had in biology also. For outstanding student in oceanography, Mary Beth McLaughlin, please. For the next awards, I'd like to present, please, Ms. Virginia Broder.
Good evening. It's my pleasure tonight to present several awards. The first in astronomy, Outstanding Achievement, Nicole Camier and Rebecca DePriest. I know it's wrong. I have the one with no names on it. Okay, now, here we go. The Catalyst Award in Chemistry. Catalyst is a stimulant. Jason Rich, Ed Dunn, and Chris Sereno. Now I get to have Mr. Dave Cannell from the physics area come out and present the Einstein Award.
Good evening. It's my honor and privilege to present the Einstein Awards for excellence in the area of physics to 3 outstanding students: Christopher Sereno, Edward Dunn, and Angeles Sinelli.
Dr. Silverman sends her regrets, but she wasn't able to be with us tonight. She wanted to, she did. The Anatomy and Physiology Awards, Amanda Montanez, Shauna Conley, and Amanda Farah. And now it's my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Barry Haley, Director of Athletic and Student Activities.
Thank you. Good evening. I'd like to add my congratulations to all of our award winners tonight. During the 2001-2002 school year, 102 members of Wakefield Memorial High School senior class of 2002 participated in over 300 athletic contests and events. In over 50% of these contests, our teams were victorious. This is an impressive statistic. But more importantly, these young men and women represented themselves, their school, families, and this community with a pride and a spirit that was extraordinary to all who witnessed these events. In an athletic program that stresses that team is more important than individual recognition, awards may seem to focus on the few as opposed to the many unheralded contributions that took place daily on our teams. But this is a time to recognize such achievements such as 2 All-Scholastic Award winners, over 50 Middlesex League All-Star recognitions. From this talented pool of outstanding student athletes, the coaching staff had a difficult job choosing a few to receive special recognition. The following awards are presented by Wakefield High School. The Sports Medicine Award is presented in conjunction with Dr. Joel Saperstein, Wakefield High School's orthopedic surgeon for the last 30 years. Sports Medicine Award is presented to a student who has overcome significant injury to return and play at a high level. This year's recipient has done that and more. It's my pleasure to present the Sports Medicine Award to Eric Staridi. Sportsmanship Award is presented to an athlete who epitomizes excellence in sportsmanship, that holds ethics and integrity and respect of peer and opponent as their highest goal. Proud to present the Sports Medicine Award of the Sportsmanship Award to Brett Keel. Coaches Awards, nominated by the coaching staff to athletes that have played a minimum of 2 sports and made an outstanding contribution to our program, both on the playing fields and as leaders in their program. This year we have 3 such recipients. Proud to present the Coaches Award to Jonathan Murphy, Bridget McFarland, and Mary Beth McLaughlin. Charles J. Doyle Award is presented to the outstanding The Charles J. Doyle Award is presented to the outstanding male athlete who epitomizes athletic excellence and sportsmanship. This year's Doyle Award is presented to Justin Berry. Catherine H. Nichols Award is presented to our outstanding female athlete. That is Jen Yazzie. Please join me in congratulating our outstanding athletes. My pleasure to introduce Ms. Sonia Platt to give the Student Government Awards.
Good evening. I will be representing the Student Government Awards tonight. I have 5 women that have dedicated their entire year, their mornings, their evenings, their weekends, sometimes in New York, and I wanted to recognize them for all their hard work on student council this year. That would be my officers, Jamie Quinn, Sarah Butler, Danielle King, Mara Allard, and Chrissy Moore. Please come up. Good job on a long year. The next presenter will be Mr. Daniel Blanchard for the History Department.
Good evening, everybody. I, too, would like to congratulate the class of 2002. And I'd also like to invite all of you to keep in touch. We'd like to see you next year. Drop back when you can. I have several awards this evening, and actually 2 hats to wear, one for the Social Studies Department and one for CSF. And I'm going to start actually with that one, the BC Scholarship. Some years ago, an anonymous donor contributed a substantial sum of money to CSF to establish the Boston College Scholarship. Specifically, it was to be awarded to the highest-ranking member of the graduating class of Wakefield High School who will attend Boston College. And a committee designated by the donor was to make the decision, thus distinguishing itself from other CSF scholarships. Tonight, as a member of that committee, I am happy to award the first installment, of which over 4 years will total $4,000 or more. I'm very happy to present this year's BC Scholarship to Elizabeth Bouchard. Next, we have some presentations to those who have excelled in some of our senior electives in social studies. For achievement in gender studies, the award goes to Cadence Acquaviva. Is Cadence here? She left. Okay. Next, we have the Freudian Award for Achievement in Psychology, and tonight it's my pleasure to present that to Kimberly Irwin. Last fall, the Social Studies Department nominated several seniors to be considered as Student Government Day delegates. You then elected Cheryl Naylor and Mike Luciano, who subsequently represented Wakefield High at the State House in April. I have here this evening a special citation from the Massachusetts State Senate, offered by our Senator Richard Tassay, honoring Cheryl and Mike. And it's my pleasure to stand in for the Senator this evening and present certificates to Cheryl, and I understand Mike Luciano couldn't be here tonight, but we'll make sure that he gets his. Cheryl, would you come forward? I'm putting back my CSF hat this evening, and we have some certificates for those students who have served as student directors for the past year, in some cases several years. So would the following 8 seniors please come forward? Kathleen Barrett, Sarah Butler, Nicole Camier, Amanda Farrell, Kendra McCarthy, Danielle King, Holly Plunkett, and Christopher Serino. Now I'm pleased to introduce the student president of the CSF organization, Ms. Sarah Butler.
Hello. The CSF president, Bill Chetwin, wasn't able to attend tonight, but he will be here on graduation to confer the CSF Scholarship Awards personally. This evening, I am honored to represent the CSF by presenting a very special award, the Rudine Johnson Unsung Hero Award. Rudine Johnson was born on a small farm in rural South Carolina in the 1920s. Her grandparents were direct descendants of slaves. Rudine attended a small Methodist college for African Americans. She was not allowed to attend the more prestigious all-white women's college across the street. Much to the dismay of her parents, Rudine fell in love and followed her heart rather than continue her education. She eventually had 10 children. Rudine made the decision that her children would have more choices and opportunities than she had, so she encouraged them all to excel. Her oldest son, Jasper, became one of the first African Americans to receive his PhD in psychology from Duke University. When Rudine died of cancer in 1998, Jasper created the scholarship in his mother's memory. Each year, the student directors of CSF choose 2 of their classmates from the graduating class of Wakefield High School who best exemplify the quiet dignity and commitment to education that guided the life of Rudine Johnson. The Citizen Scholarship Foundation of Wakefield is very pleased to recognize 2 outstanding WHS seniors as the 2002 winners of the Rudine Johnson Unsung Hero Award. They are Eugenio Dudley and Tanya Parisi.
I should have mentioned, by the way, the reason I was wearing the second hat was that President of CSF, Mr. Bill Chetwin, couldn't be here this evening, but he does send his best wishes. And now I'm pleased to introduce the next presenters, Ms. Jude Daly, Mr. John Barris.
Each year, the television department chooses a student to receive the Producers Award. The recipient of this award demonstrates a thorough knowledge of all aspects of television production. This person is also ready, willing, and able to assist other students with their productions. This year's Producers Award goes to
the nervous part. It is hard. And the award goes to, it says here, don't laugh. Okay, Brian Mosier. Accepting on behalf of Brian Mosier is Miss Helen Ann. Okay, and now I would like to introduce to you a very well-known chef from the Farm Street Inn, Mr. Tony Cucci.
Good evening. As you you know, I'm here to present the 2002 Culinary Arts Award. But before I do that, I would like to say that I am really going to miss this class. The 2002 Culinary Arts class is one of the most responsible and respectful class that I've had in a long time. They all worked hard, tried their best, and always had a positive attitude and were a pleasure to have in class. But among this astute group of avid learners and workers is one student that rises to the top. This student has held a straight A average for the past 2 years, has a good work ethic, and is considered a natural for the profession. Whenever we need extra help for a catering job or a special project, for the good of the program, he was always there to help out and complete the task in a professional manner. I have to say, in culinary class, he was a complete student. Next year, he will be attending Newbury College and will be majoring in culinary arts. It is now my honor and privilege to present the 2002 Culinary Arts Award to Anthony Pacino. Pleasure to introduce the music department, Ms. Kim Smith and Mr. Chris Sherrick.
The first awards we're going to present tonight are the Director's Awards, and these are awarded to students of both choral and instrumental music. The Director's Awards for choral music go to, and I'd like you all to come up at the same time, please, Rachel Azer, Darla Donato, Chris Eaton, and Cheryl Naylor. The next award is a director's highest award for choral music, and that goes to Stephanie Miller.
Next are the Director's Awards for Instrumental Music. These 4 students are recognized for excellence in leadership and musicianship. If these 4 could come forward together. Mara Allard, Lindsay Denegian, Jeff Fox, and Lauren Watts. Next are the Director's highest awards in the instrumental groups. The first is the Director's Award for Excellence in Jazz. This is presented in recognition of outstanding achievement in jazz to one who displays the highest standard of musicianship, leadership, and dedication. And this year's recipient is Jason Rich. In orchestra is presented in recognition of outstanding achievement in orchestral music to one who displays the highest standard of musicianship, leadership, and dedication. And this year's award goes to Sarah DeMarco. Excellence in Band is presented in recognition of outstanding achievement in music and academics to a person of singular merit with regard to loyalty, cooperation, interest, quality of character, and conduct, which the Wakefield High School music program strives to impart. And this year's recipient is Christopher Eaton.
The next are the Director's Awards for Theater. The first ones are going to be presented for theater performance, and those go to two talented individuals, Jeff Caton and Danielle King. The next awards are for theatrical production. These are the Director's Awards. They go to C.J. Lowe's and John Luciano. The last Director's Awards for Theater go to students who participate both in production and in performance, and those go to Janelle Tetrell and Liz Bouchard.
On behalf of Mr. Charik and myself is the Dr. Stephen F. Mayo Award, and this is a Performing Arts Award presented to that student who has demonstrated enthusiasm, dedication, and versatility in the performing arts, and who has shown commitment to excellence in vocal, instrumental, and theatrical events at Wakefield High School. And this year's award goes to Christopher Eaton. Turn the microphone over to Mr. Ron Struminsky.
Thank you, Ms. Smith. This time I'd like to call the class president, Katie Favell, forward. Katie? And I'd like to present to Katie the Massachusetts Secondary School Administrators Association Student Achievement Award, presented to Katie Favell in recognition of outstanding contributions to the school. Ms. Jamie Quinn, would you come forward, please? Tonight, Jamie is receiving the Principal's Leadership Award, Certificate of Merit, Presented to Jamie Quinn, a senior at Wakefield High School for the school year 2001-2002, on being selected school winner in the Principal's Leadership Award Program for demonstrated ability to combine academic excellence and exemplary leadership roles in school and community activities. Congratulations, Jamie. I've asked Jamie to stay here because we have another announcement that we want to make and another certificate that we want to present to Jamie. We had a special courier arrive at Wakefield High School just around noontime today, a special letter announcing that Jamie Quinn has received the Bowdoin College Merit Scholarship in recognition of academic promise and distinguished performance in the competition of 2002. Now, before you applaud, let me tell you what that means. Jamie Quinn is among 0.5% of the literally hundreds of thousands of students who took this Merit Scholarship exam. You're right. This letter accompanied the certificate that I'm going to present to Jamie tonight. Dear Jamie, I'm very pleased to send you the enclosed certificate formally designating you as a National Merit Scholar. I am confident that the same qualities which led to your being named as one of the nation's most promising future scholars will carry you on to similar academic distinction here at Bowdoin. Congratulations. Some appreciation awards that I want to present at this time for some special people who've gone out of their way to help us out this year. The first is an award, an appreciation award for the design of the class banner and the commencement program cover. You've seen this young lady here several times tonight. She combines not only academic talent, but she's also very artistic. I think you're going to be very pleased on graduation day when you see the class banner unveiled, Miss Amanda Montanez. That you have with you right now, the cover of which was designed by our next appreciation award recipient, goes to Miss Mariah Mason. Each year, each of our students receives a student and parent handbook. And once again, each year, the cover design is done by a member of our student body. This year, I'd like to say thank you to Jose Batchelor. Without this young lady, no one in the student body would know what's going on from day to day, because it's our students who let us know all of the daily announcements, and this young lady's done a wonderful job, and we want to recognize her, Miss Maura Ella. Next, we want to recognize some people who just plain never get sick. These are attendance awards, and I'm always very pleased to see the number of people who come to school regularly without missing. We've got a whole group of folks that we want to say thank you to and invite them to come up and be recognized on stage. The following group of people during their 4 years had at least one full year of no absences. Jason Belleville, Katrina Bruin, Sarah Butler, please come forward when I call your name, Rebecca Cook, Brian Cronin, Lindsay Denigian, Tom Hodgkins, Julia Cooks, C.J. Lowe's, John Luciani, Cheryl Naylor, Nathaniel Ross, Maria Sansonita, Elizabeth Tully, and Nathan Galuda. Let's have a big hand for our This next group of people doubled up on the first group. This next group of people had at least 2 full years of perfect attendance. We want to invite them up to be recognized. Melissa DeSisto, Christopher Eaton, Amon Wong, April Losi, Mary Beth McLaughlin, Michael Morris, Ashley Petrillo, Jamie Quinn, and Jennifer Yossi. Our 2-year people. I'm going to ask Michael Burns to come forward if he would. Michael? This year we did not have any 3-year people. Can you guess what Michael is doing here? Michael is the only member of the class of 2002 to never have missed a day of school in 4 years. That's something. for the sake of the class of 2030, do you suppose we could donate your body to science? How do you do that? Just don't get sick. Congratulations. The next group of people are receiving school citizenship awards, and we'd like them to come forward and be recognized for their good citizenship during their 4 years at the high school, beginning with Haley Chapman, Katie Fabell, Amanda Heimbecker, Danielle King, Cheryl Naylor, Tara Panisse, Elizabeth Tully, and Jen Yossi. Our good citizens. The next group of students are being recognized, yes, for academic achievement, but more importantly, these people stood out in the area of academic improvement. From the time that they entered the high school to the time they graduated, they showed a tremendous amount of improvement over that period of time. We're very pleased to recognize those people tonight and invite them to the stage, beginning with Jen Allen, Margaret Cahill, Lindsay McHenry, Mariah Mason, Christina Murphy, Scott Perry. The next group of students are being recognized tonight with special certificates, and there are several of these students. We might even end up with 2 or 3 rows because there are that many students to be recognized. These certificates are the President's Education Awards Program certificates in recognition of outstanding academic performance, and they are signed by the Secretary of Education, the President of the United States, and of course the principal of the high school. So we're going to invite these folks to come up. I'm going to ask you, if you would, when you come up, to file to the far end of the stage, and once we form a first row, we'll set up a second row. Beginning with Maura Allard. Maura, come forward. Why don't you hold your applause until we get them all up here. Maura, Rachel Azer, Melissa Barris, Catherine Bates, Elizabeth Bouchard, Katrina Bruin, Sarah Butler, Megan Caffrey, Nicole Camere, Maria Sinelli, Rebecca Cook, Scott Dauphiny, Lindsay Donigian, Stephanie Doulis, Edward Dunn, Christopher Eaton, Kimberly Irwin, Amanda Farrell, Irina Feldman, Jennifer Foxen, Kerry Heights, Thomas Hodgkins, Sarah Kennedy, Julia Cooks, Kimberly Luciani, Bridget McFarlane, Constantine Mandrika, Kendra McCarthy, Amanda Martinez, Jessica Mosley, Cheryl Naylor, Elizabeth Newman, Rebecca O'Neill, Tanya Parisi, Joseph Puccio, Jamie Quinn, Jason Rich, Maria Sansanito, Christopher Serino, Allison Spindler, Jason Tazier, Nathan Valuto. Also receiving recognition but not with us tonight is Elizabeth Vincent. We're going to give each of them the certificate and a pin of the President's Certificate Recognition of Outstanding Academics. have a big hand for our presidential scholars. Okay, we're going to take about a 10 or 12-minute intermission. We have some refreshments for you back here. And we'll be back with you in about 12 minutes. You can get something from our PTS here.